A UFO religion is a religion focusing on aliens, who they believe can be seen flying in UFOs. Some believe humans are descended from aliens, while others believe humanity is enslaved by them. To put it bluntly, some people are mentally unstable. Here are 10 insane UFO religions. Claude Vorelum is more well known as Rael. He claims to be the messenger of an alien species called Elohim. He founded a religion called Raelism, teaching that the Elohim created life on Earth. They did so with advanced scientific processes, but hid our origin from us. They told humans they were angels rather than aliens, but they sent messages to us in the form of prophets. Raelism teaches that Jesus and Buddha were among these alien messengers. Raelism teaches that if human beings become peaceful and eliminate war, the aliens will return and introduce us to advanced technology. They attempted to set up an embassy in Israel to welcome the aliens when they arrive on Earth, but because they used the swastika as a symbol, their application for land was rejected. In the early 1970s, Marshall Applewhite founded Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate was a religious group that believed the human species could not survive climate change on Earth. To avoid extinction, their souls would escape Earth on an alien spacecraft and follow a comet to a safe planet. They believed the Hale-Bopp comet was their sign, so when it passed by Earth in 1997, they commit mass suicide by consuming poison-laced applesauce. Applewhite was a charismatic leader, brainwashing his followers while isolating them from the outside world. Some survivors still believe in his teachings. In 1955, George King founded the AETHERIUS Society. He taught his followers to worship the Cosmic Masters, an alien species much more advanced than we are. He taught them a series of spiritual rituals to dedicate themselves to the aliens. They believe positive energy can be manipulated, as the aliens taught their leader to in the 1950s. He claimed to be in communication with beings from the planet Venus, and they created human life. George King is now dead, but his religion remains. They believe an alien prophet will soon arrive on Earth by flying saucer and give them further guidance. Universe People is a Czech UFO religion. They believe a fleet of alien spaceships are constantly orbiting the Earth. They are observing human behavior, and when we achieve a higher state of consciousness, they will transport us to a new dimension. The goal of the Universe People is to achieve this higher state of consciousness. They reject modern technology, as they believe it will distract them from their goals. They reject materialism in general, believing money is evil. What's really strange about them is that despite rejecting modern technology, they use email to spread their message. If you're wondering what kind of people would believe such emails, the same kind who believe a Nigerian prince would need to borrow their money. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this one. It's a neo-Nazi group who claim Europeans are of alien descent. They claim other humans evolved here on Earth, but white people came on a UFO thousands of years ago. They believe white people then built Atlantis and lived in utopia until it disappeared. They believe the Nazis were in contact with aliens, and the aliens taught them their ideology. Church of the Subgenius is a joke religion. It satirizes other UFO religions with their prophet Bob Dobbs. He was a salesman in 1953 when he was contacted by God. God told him of an alien race called the Exists, who are planning an invasion of Earth. Bob Dobbs is said to have gone to Malaysia and founded his own settlement called Dobbstown. But really, Bob Dobbs never existed. He's a fictional character inspired by some old clip art. But some people really believe in him, that he was the greatest salesman to ever live, and was a prophet to warn against alien invaders. Nation of Islam is a North American religious movement. It was founded in 1930 by Wallace Muhammad. A man so mysterious we don't know where he was from or where he went. He disappeared in 1934. It's an Islamic movement made famous by followers like Malcolm X, although he eventually left the movement. Nation of Islam teaches that UFOs are built and piloted by humans, that secret advanced technology is accessed by scientists, which they use for space travel. They also believe our planet is 76 trillion years old. Order of the Solar Temple is an international secret society. Founded in 1984, they soon gained a reputation as a dangerous group. They believed aliens inhabited planets better than Earth, and humans are transported to these planets when we die. In 1994, they murdered a baby, claiming it was the Antichrist. They then commit mass suicide. They had many lodges in different countries which saw members kill themselves. The number of deaths eventually reached 74. It's unclear how many members are alive today, if any. UNARIUS Academy of Science was founded in 1954. Its members believe humans have souls, which have recorded data from our past lives. They believe that we can progress to a new world if we commit more positive acts than negative acts. They also believe that aliens much more intelligent than us live in a distant galaxy, and that their religious leaders are in communication with these aliens, and that aliens will soon land on Earth to share advanced technology with us. Despite their mental beliefs, they often object to being classified as a religion, claiming it all to be based in science. You might be wondering what Scientology would be doing on a list like this. Many say Scientology isn't a real religion but a cult. Well, I'll tell you what Scientology is. It's a